Hello and welcome back to another drawing study video. And yeah, I'm drawing hands today. This probably is going to be a boring video to watch, but it is something I need to practice and practice more often. As you can see on the left side of the video, there's the previous video's drawings of hands. I decided to do a hand in the previous drawing and struggled. The proportions, just the feeling of it, just everything was off. So I wanted to kind of redeem myself in this video. So this first drawing is a easy one for me. It's an easy start to the day. There's nothing extravagant about it. There's no like abstract fingers, weird poses. It's just a hand gripping a sword, fairly simple. And I wanted to just, like I said, start with something simple and progress from there. So a good thing I should be doing is using the tools at my disposal to develop my skills, especially with hands. And one of those tools that a lot of people have, not all unfortunately, is I do have my own hands. And what I need to kind of do is, if I've been doodling or sitting down, is just draw my own hands once in a while in weird shapes and proportions. Even if they don't look right, at least I'm practicing. Like I'm waiting, or it's on a break at work, or morning cup of tea. I need to be doing that. Again, hands is one of the ones that I struggle with the most, and it's something I really need to focus on. So I need to take that into mind and probably get on doing that. Or failing that, just sneak a peek at other people's hands just to get a quick idea and try and draw it from memory. So someone holding a cup of tea, have a glance, memorize it, and then try and draw it from memory. And that'll be a good exercise to do in some downtime. But there's multiple ways, and one of the ways I really need to focus on is just the three-dimensional aspect of a hand, and how that's really important. So I do try and keep that in mind when drawing. And this second drawing is basically the same as the first one, but the back side of it basically. So I'm incorporating fingers, and you can see the thumb, the fingertips. It's a bit more complex, and I wasn't too happy with it. But again, it's progress and it's practice, which is, it's cliche, but obviously practice makes, perfect or near perfect. And the painting aspect of this is that I need to get this to translate well over to painting. When I'm doing fantasy paintings or doing full figure paintings, I need to get the fingers right, especially if they're holding weapons and there's multiple hands, different gestures. It's something that I need to really lock down and get right. And this is what it's all about. It's all little bits adding up to a larger picture in the end. It's just, I feel that the skill level isn't there to basically progress to that stage. But I'm getting there. It's all trying to get years worth of experience in the past and get back up to scratch, and I don't feel I'm there yet. My paintings aren't there yet. I mean, I haven't started my paintings yet fully anyway, so it's all an uphill battle for me just to regain all that skill. But it's not as hard as I thought, and it's come along quite nicely. I think a few more weeks of doing this, I will be at my peak skill level in the past, if that even makes sense, and hopefully surpass it. That's the main goal of all this. But yeah, it's getting on and it's getting there. But I really do need to slow down and focus more on the getting it right stage, getting the proportions right. So with this hand, the fingers are way too short. And this is, I think I've said this before in my last video. When I'm doing hands outstretched, I always do the fingers shorter. Because, I don't know, it just feels weird. I don't know why. It's hard to explain. Like, the fingers always seem, in my mind, I'm doing them too long. And something I should have done is measured the thumb with the first finger and see how far it is down compared to that thumb, which I didn't do. And I do try and correct this in this little quick sketch after the fact. Just to basically try to make myself mentally aware that there is a massive difference, the thumb, the finger, and I need to get that down first, rather than like going, oh, that don't look right. Is it actually right? And looking at the shading of the previous hand, there's something else I need to work on. The shading on the hand can be very subtle, but needed to give it like that 3D look. And I just need to get my tonal values right. And instantly, the second hand is a lot better. I'm consciously trying to make the effort to like measure where things are, and it just turned out a lot better. Again, that hopefully has worked in now, and progressing on, that will be something I'll keep in mind. But overall, I think there's one little hand I did after the fact, but I was getting really bored of doing hands, so I decided to stop after the next one. But yeah, that's about it. I can't imagine how boring this was for you guys to watch, but yeah, hope I see you guys next time, and take care.